Hello, this is Joanne with Wireless Applications. Welcome to our demonstration of eReach, a powerfully fast component of our flagship software, SiteSync. In backhaul design, the three main questions are: what connecting sites can I see? What areas can I build a new structure at? And what distance can I build to? eReach performs millions of calculations within seconds, producing results to make the best decision for network design with only a few clicks of a mouse. Choose a site to study. SiteSync uses our own map functionality for quick and easy geography, but also uses Google Map and Bing Map for additional verification. Once you have visually verified a site by scrolling down and taking a look at it, click the eReach button and a pop-up window appears with settings for your study. The settings include terrain defaulted to DEM, frequency band, our default is set to 6 GHz, center line, this is the center line of my Site A structure and we default this to 100 feet. Clearance, you can choose either line of sight or Fresnel 1, and you can input a tree height. The coverage radius is defaulted to 40 miles. The height of a structure that you are willing to build as a Site B is also defaulted to 100 feet. Click Run. As you can see, within a matter of seconds, eReach has produced all possible backhaul paths from this Site A to any other sites queried. The lines are colored according to success. Blue means the path according to our set parameters in eReach are clear. Yellow means caution and a survey may be needed, and red means the path failed. In this particular query, we had no failed paths. Click on a line to produce a path profile of the terrain for further verification. Or you could go back to your line. At this point, you can push your path to basic and add it to your network. Or go back to your lines and study all possible paths and choose the one that gives you the shortest path, the best site, or both. In a matter of seconds, eReach answered the engineer's first question: what sites can I see? In our single click, eReach also produced a green coverage layer that looks like RF propagation, but it's actually terrain areas that Site A can see, again based on our eReach parameters, to a new structure we said we would build 100 feet tall. By clicking on Drop Pin for our Site B, a pin is placed within the green area and the engineer can be confident that Site A has line of sight to our 100-foot new build structure. As long as Site B is within the green coverage area, we have our path profile that gives us more confidence that we have line of sight, and again we can push to basic and continue to engineer. At this point, we can choose equipment and we can start looking for frequencies. eReach has now answered the engineer's second question: what areas can I build a new structure? By clicking on Back to Comparable Paths, eReach produces red, green, and yellow rings that answers the engineer's third question: what distance can I build to? By querying millions of FCC records, eReach has almost instantaneously produced a report of the distances previous engineers have built to your Site A. In this particular query, eReach queried a radius of 158 miles for existing built microwave paths and found 1,343 records. This red ring shows paths constructed within a minimum distance, in this case 2.77 miles. Our green ring shows the average path distance, again in this query the average of 23.51 miles. And the yellow ring shows the maximum distance designed in our search radius from our Site A. 55.22 miles is the maximum engineers have built to. Finally, eReach produces a graph depicting how many paths were built within a distribution analysis, providing the engineer confidence that a path will work at the distance and with the frequencies they've chosen. Wireless Applications proudly introduced eReach in early 2014 and offers it as a component of our base SiteSync Pro subscription. Thank you for watching the Wireless Applications eReach demonstration. Please call us at 425-643-5000 to answer any questions, provide SiteSync Pro demonstrations, or training on this exciting, powerfully fast new tool.